welcome back to the channel, welcome back to yet another video. It's finished at Ashton Gate, Bristol City 2, Middlesbrough 1 in a frantic end to that game at Ashton Gate. And look, Bristol City 2, Middlesbrough 1, couldn't really ask for more in the end, because Middlesbrough are a very good team, and to beat a team that was 6 at that point was a very solid job. And look, that's 2 wins in 3 now. Now, because of our inconsistencies, you can always just constantly flip it around. It always is very up and down with us, and that's proved to be the case yet again. This was teams for City. It was Bentley in goal, Callas closer, Joe Williams was at centre-back and a back 3, Sam Bell at right wing-back, Sam Bell this is, Hannah Masengo, Alex Scott, Jada Silva, Weimann, Martin, Semenyo. For Boro, Lumley in goal, back 3 of Dyke, Fry, McNair. Midfield 5, 2 wing-backs, Jones and Taylor the wing-backs, Tavernier, Crooks and Howson. Front 2 of Balogun and Connolly. No Andros Sporar in the Middlesbrough squad. Bristol take the lead on 7 minutes. Andi Weimann, the ball comes in from Semenyo. There we go. Antoine Semenyo to Andi Weimann. That seems quite the recurrence now, doesn't it? Is that worrying? I don't know. Because they're both very good players, and there's no shame to have star men in our team, but just like to see a bit more contribution maybe from some areas, from other areas from our pitch. And look, our wing backs are really attacking. I'd like to see some of them getting some contributions. But look, Antoine Semenyo, Andi Weimann, great. They're performing really well, so that's good. Andi Weimann gets a shot away. It's in the corner. It's not very easy for Lumley to stop. I can't really blame him there. 2-0 Antoine Semenyo, 68 minutes, kind of kills the game off, but we all know that doesn't. We all know the Bristol City doesn't kill game. No goal, no amount of goals kill game. But it could be 5 minutes, 5-0 up with 2 minutes left, and we could still concede 4 and make it really hard for ourselves. That's how Bristol City operate, and that's something that needs to change, I suppose. Antoine Semenyo again, Andi Weimann assists. They're really prospering under Nigel Pearson this season. Especially Antoine Semenyo, who's had a breakout season. We know Andi Weimann was quality last season as well. He just had unfortunate ACL injury 4 games into the last season. Well, one more thing just on Andi Weimann. I think if we kept him fit for the whole Dean Holden era, I think we might have played much better than we did under Holden in the end. But again, that's past. Antoine Semenyo gives us a lead on 68, and then we go into the 90th minute, and I'm thinking, we couldn't, could we? We're going to win a game by 2 goals. We might actually do this. Right, so I think that we go. Matt Crooks puts Middlesbrough back into the game, and I'm not sure. I can't exactly recall how much added time there was. But in the end, Bristol City hang on, and that was the most important thing. I'm just going to bring up a few stats. Middlesbrough had 63% possession, 21 shots. 21 shots to Middlesbrough. To City's 6. Boro had 10 on target. That is ridiculous. 13 corner kicks. 13! That is utterly ridiculous. 3 big chances. Bristol had 2. We missed 2 big chances. Middlesbrough missed 3 big chances. So, high scoring game there. And look, it was a good game, and Middlesbrough probably deserve something out of it, let's be honest here. We were quite fortunate to win that game, but look, I'll take that all day long. And now that puts Bristol City 16th position above Swansea, who lost 4-0 today at Sheffield United, and play Coventry at home next to 1 late against Barnsley. Middlesbrough 7th, after Sheffield United obviously won, so quite the implication there. 7 United 6th, Middlesbrough 7th, just 1 point behind them, though. So look, huge win for City. That kind of epitomises our season, really inconsistent. In fact, the last 2 games of epitomising consistencies. A really poor display at Swansea, and then going on to beat Middlesbrough, who were 6th in the league at that point. So that kind of epitomises our season. Those 2 games just shows we are way too inconsistent to finish anywhere near the top 6. We're not inconsistent. We're so inconsistent. We're not going to finish anywhere near the bottom 3. It's a weird one for City, and that's fair enough, I suppose. I hope this towards the back end of this season or even start of next season, we can try and find a way of balancing both out. Because if we can balance both out, I genuinely think we can definitely challenge for the top half and even the playoffs. God, here's me dreaming at this point. But look, very good win. Middlesbrough were a very good side. They definitely didn't make it easy for us, but we showed our quality. Two people, Antoine Semenyo and Andi Weimann, rescued us, and they were very, very good. Just one slight negative though, we can't be constantly relying on them to constantly bail us out every single time, because that's not really that's not very good, and that needs to change a little bit, and hopefully that happens, because we need to see contributions from others as well, because Pearson has come out and said players will be leaving in the summer. They've already started thinking about the summer. Players will be already told that they might not be here in the summer, after the summer that is. So players start to need to put performances in, and that's gonna hopefully take the pressure off Andi Weimann and Antoine Semenyo, who are producing the goods, which is fantastic, but we can't constantly rely on them. I'd like to see a stat on how many of our goals have been from them too, and that will be quite a lot. I think 16 goals for Andi Weimann now, which is just ridiculous. He is so good. Without him, we'd be so far down. It'd be unbelievable. Yeah, and honestly, very good win, and very happy with the 3 points. Middlesbrough a very good side, so absolutely 100% take that. Coventry at home next, so that's going to be another very tough game. That's in the midweek, isn't it? On Tuesday, 22nd, yeah, so Tuesday. So that's going to be a very tough game as well. Going to that full of confidence, because why not? Right, thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that, and yeah, please make sure to like it if you have. Subscribe to the H1 YouTube channel if you haven't already, and comment down below your thoughts on Bristol City 2, Middlesbrough 1, and I will see you later. Cheers.